Let's send Crystal down, who's our phone screener, and let's just make sure that the guy that's here is the actual guy in the YouTube video. Welcome to the show. It's JV and Christy, and it's only fair to get two sides of the story. The AC Transit bus fight that's got millions of YouTube hits and became a national story, and every radio show across the country was talking about it, and television shows. The two men are from here.
Yes.
Go to jv.wild949.com, and you can see what Vietnam Tom had to say. He had a lot of things to say about Michael, and now it's Michael's turn. Now, first of all, everyone that's met you this morning said that you're a really nice gentleman.
Yes, I am.
And there's, people out there that have a different perception of you. What happened on the bus?
Well, first of all, I would like to apologize to AC Transit and the public and everyone who was on that bus that day.
Okay.
Because of the way that I conducted myself.
Okay. Is that so? That's not normally how.
No. Okay. I was a little bit intoxicated.
Okay.
And the guy knew it.
Okay.
And he was a very, very huge dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big guy. So I got on the bus and he said, "How much would you charge me to spit shine my shoes?"
He did say that to you?
Yes. And
his side of the story, really quick, Michael, was that he was just talking about getting his shoes spit shined, and then when you butted in, then he was like trying to make conversation like, "Whoa, how much would you charge?"
No.
This is Junebug Obama, folks.
It wasn't like that at all.
So you were just minding your own business.
I was minding my own business, and I'm quite sure he could tell that I was intoxicated. And being Black History Month, and like I'm 50 years old.
Are you 50?
You look great.
Yes, I am.
See,
I'm 50 years old, and see, like
I thought you were lying when on the videotape you said I'm 50. I'm like, this dude is not 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like knowing that it's Black History Month, and no one else was stepping up to the plate and just say, "Hey, man."
So you felt like you were okay. This guy's going to make an insult. He's going to insult black people.
He was insulting black people,
and you're not going to let.
And the younger people didn't even know it.
Okay.
So, and so I say, well, I know if I have to do something, but I'm not scared of this guy.
Right.
So, I mean, like, I knew that he was going to beat my butt,
So I was going to ask, why would you go up once he walked away? Why would you go up to the bus? But you've answered it. You were drunk and like,
right. So, and like, that's not normally how I conduct myself.
Who was videotaping this?
I have no idea.
He said it's your fiance. Or your girlfriend?
No, my fiance is in Atlanta.
Yeah, she's in Georgia, and you know what?
Wow.
I read a news story, and I think it was like Laisha, or they named the person who was videotaping, and it wasn't the same name as your fiance.
Okay, so they're calling him Vietnam Tom. Tom also said that.
I also would like to apologize to him because he's a veteran. My brother is also a veteran, and I apologize to him for the way I conducted myself by throwing the first punch, and but I will not apologize for him making that racist remark that he did. So.
All right, so the claim that your girlfriend or fiance stole his wallet is false.
I have no affiliations with the girls that you're talking about. I don't even know them.
A couple of other things he said. He said that you showed him a knife.
No.
To try to intimidate him.
No, I never showed him a knife. Actually, I went up beside him to try to say, "Man, calm down. Why are you talking like this here?" But he just kept.
So you think he's just out of control in your mind, like he's making up stuff and lying?
Well, when see, after the incident, the sheriff's officers, they handcuffed me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they say, "Look, this guy, he's a 5150. He has a history."
All right, so by the way, for the people that don't know, 5150 means mental issues.
Yes.
Which is why I might want to rethink any sort of rematch. But, Michael, don't go anywhere. We're going to continue to talk with Mike. He's the guy, once again. Go to jv.wild949.com. He's the guy on the bus that threw the first punch. And then this Vietnam guy, though,
ended up smashing on him.
Tore you up pretty bad, Michael, but don't go anywhere. I have many more questions. Hey, I was just doing my job, so get off my back.
calm down. What happened?
Oh, well, so I went out to the streets and I did the interview with Vietnam Tom. For the people just waking up and tuning in, thanks for being here. So, once again, the YouTube video that millions of people have seen and everyone's been talking about for the last week was the AC Transit bus fight where you got Tom, this older gentleman who gets in a fight with Mike, who is now here in the studio. And I wanted Mike to give his side of the story. If you want to see everything that Tom had to say, and it was a lot.
Yes, it was.
You can go to jv.wild949.com. I wanted you, Mike, to address some of these things. Now, we left off with you said right after that you were arrested by the cops, and the cops told you that this Vietnam vet was 5150, that he's had a history of mental issues.
But he's a veteran, and like I said, my brother, he's also a veteran. So, you know, like I want to apologize to all the veterans. You know, it wasn't an attack on the veterans. It was an attack on a remark that a person made.
What do you want? Have you had a chance to speak to Tom since this incident has gone down?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Maybe that's what I should set up. You know, my radio instinct was like, we got to get a rematch going here, but you know, maybe we should have you guys get together and squash this thing.
Hey, look, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones.
Yes. First, I would like you to respond to a couple of other things. Tom, in several interviews, is on YouTube claiming that he got a murderer off the street, that you've been to the pen for murder, and you're on parole right now.
Never. No, I'm not.
Okay.
That's not true.
So it sounds like Tom's making up a lot of stuff here.
He said he's a 5150, and Tom is crazy.
Has mental issues.
Yes.
So, yeah, you know, we shouldn't push for any
no
fight
rematches.
after this. Now, do you think Tom worked me because in the middle of the interview, he just broke down crying? He goes, I can't go see my mom. And I handed him all my money. And then I went to the bank and got him some more money. Do you think he was working me?
I'm not for sure. I don't know what is going on with him, but I know for a fact that he does have mental issues.
Well, I'm glad that we brought you in because, I mean, you seem like a really nice guy.
I'm a very nice guy. I adopted three kids,
and people have their drunk moments. I know I've spouted off and taken a swing when I was drunk. The one thing that's really upsetting out of all of this, and I'm almost about to just take the damn video down that I made, the interview with Tom, because I've had it with all the racist comments. It's just that's sickening.
And see what upset me was that no one else would step up to the plate. And see, I think he also thought that I was like 25 or 30 or something.
Well, you look like it, dude.
You do.
Yeah, but
give us the secret.
I'm well aware of Black history.
So you said, of course, talking to Michael, he got in a fight on the AC Transit. The YouTube video was getting crazy hits. You said yourself, you know, I knew I was going to get beat up when I walked over there.
Right, because I saw this guy is huge. This guy's big, you know, and I knew it, but I said, well, look here.
Do people recognize you on the street? And if so, like, do they talk smack or try to clown?
Well, see, no, like I have been on the internet. And I've seen all the races. Oh, I've never seen so.
It's crazy.
I mean, like they're saying monkey this.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I mean, it's crazy, you know.
But people don't recognize you in public.
Yeah,
they do.
Yes, they do. So.
But do they say anything rude though about like? Oh,
no, not at all. And I want to point out that. I am not a thug. I am not a wannabe gangster or nothing like that. You know, I'm a respectable citizen and a law-abiding citizen.
All right. Michael, I appreciate you coming up and giving your side of the story.
Yes, definitely. Thank you very much.
If anything else comes about or comes of this and we need you to respond, we can reach out to you?
Sure
thing. Thank you, Mike.
No problem. I'll come to the station anytime.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, sure thing.
And surmising. Is surmising a word? Can you help me?
Surmising is
now, in Simon's organizations, so I'll have that video up later so we can get Michael's side on YouTube because he hasn't given a story yet, and everyone's just going hard on this guy. What he was saying was, I apologize. I was drunk. This guy made a racist statement, and I had it, and I shouldn't have done anything, though. I was drunk, and I did, and I apologize. So that's Michael's side. Look who's here. It's Gary Spivey.
Gary!
Hey.